Hello, my name is Norman Woodstock Spalding with Bare Bones Radio Broadcasting, Skeleton Nation. I'm leading the way. I couldn't lead the way if I tried. I'm a rudder. No. I'm a grid in the tube. I'm causing a suggestion that YouTube is able to provide a simulator service. Speak with the president. I would like all this presented to the president. Every YouTube contribution that this man may back up and run for his life. There's got to be a secret chamber behind one of the fireplaces in the White House that will allow him to end up somewhere removed from every living human being, and he and his family could be like in the movie Beetlejuice, only when they went out the door, it wouldn't be have snakes and weird things. It would have a very pleasant place. He's coming from that place, and it would be someplace that no one human would ever recognize except the President of the United States. I know once they get there, they'll understand exactly what I'm talking about and very easily recognize it because of their backed up position. And I'm one of the first in the series of events where the president will speak with each human being living, and YouTube, of course, will provide the simulator service for that. I don't know how the advertisers are going to be used, and it's time to use the advertiser is what I always say, instead of the advertiser using you. You use the advertiser. Mm-hmm. And we kind of switch chairs here and see if we can get a product out instead of this boring crap that's going on now. That you think if humans were entertained, they could possibly fight. When there's entertainment in the Middle East, would there be a rebel? Instead of going and getting a gun, you'd go to the theater and have a laugh. I can go back to work. What work? Aha. Aha! This leads to a problem. You need more entertainment. Well, you're not doing a damn thing anyway. You sure don't want to fight. I mean, you're sitting on top of the world eating, not doing anything. How do you get it better? And now you want to fight and ask for more. Something wrong up here in the Middle East. So, entertainment is what they need. Now, of course, I know it'll be hard on the arms. You know, you ever watch one of the movie John Wayne movies? This arm merchant is selling guns to the tribal people, and finally the tribal will just slaughter the gun merchant. And they sit there and watch it happen in the United States military. I'd like to see that go on. Get the military out of there. This is like a tribal war in North America. And let the gun merchants be slaughtered by the tribal savages. 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 Savage living. Creepy living. Stop it. Horrible living. Puka's doing this. Ah! This is what Puka wants to do to the people in the Middle East. Oh, God. Stop. Stop. Help me, ladies and gentlemen, the Puka's attacked me. Ah! This Puka is obnoxious. You're an idiot. Right on live YouTube. You had to do... Appear. Do you see the Puka? Do you? I saw the Puka. Did you see it? Obnoxious looking. You ever seen the movie Predator? Well, man, you are one ugly dog. I didn't know that already said it. Oh, you are ugly. You know, Schwarzenegger hasn't looked at himself lately, has he? Now he looks like Predator. He looks in the mirror and goes, oh, God, Predator. Poor Schwarzenegger. It's all come back to bite him. Horrible. I'd hate to be this man's private life. This would be a rough way to go. Hold on, Mark. Poor Schwarzenegger, haunted by these parts. Can you imagine those parts haunting Arnold Schwarzenegger? Would you, the servants must really have a tough time. Whew. Would you like to be the butler in Arnold Schwarzenegger's house? Do you think Lurch could Lurch be Arnold Schwarzenegger's butler? You know what Lurch would be saying? Oh, this would be tough. I wish YouTube would, Big Brother would monitor that. Where you, Central Intelligence, please monitor Arnold Schwarzenegger's house and put it on YouTube. We would have entertainment. You could pump that into the Middle East, they wouldn't be fighting. They'd be going to movies. Huh? The arms salesman would show up and they wouldn't even slaughter the arms salesman. Get out! Get out! Get out of here! You know, they'd throw urine in their face or something. Yeah, go to the movie and laugh. Kent State. Throw urine in their face, go to the movie and laugh. Makes sense to me.